As soon as we have more of that, we'll pass it along. Live in Raleigh, Brett Neese, WRAL News.
Now to our other breaking story. State Treasurer Dale Folwell is under investigation for using potentially a state vehicle for dozens of personal trips, including some hours away. The findings are in a pair of search warrants uncovered by WRAL Investigates. Eric Miller has been looking into this for us today. Eric, it's important for our viewers to know that Folwell is not facing any charges yet.
That's right, Ashley. No charges yet, but that could change. Now, this all started as part of a routine compliance check by the agency that oversees state vehicles starting last year. That compliance check then turned into an investigation that accuses Folwell of using 3 separate state vehicles for dozens of personal trips in 2022. That includes trips to the dentist, the country club, the Biltmore in Asheville, and a playhouse in Hendersonville. Folwell may also have used Department of Treasury funds to pay for these trips in the form of a gas card. The warrants claim Folwell also used the car for personal errands, including 26 trips to a Raleigh shopping center and multiple stops at Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's, as well as commuting to and from home, something that's expressly forbidden by department policy. Folwell also made stops at Republican Party campaign offices in the state as well. In a brief interview Wednesday, Folwell told us that he has not seen these warrants. He said he believed he was compliant with state guidelines and that his trips would be considered approved use of a state vehicle, though he acknowledged he's not perfect. He did provide us with this statement. I want to show it to you right now. This statement reading, quote, "I've always tried to use the state vehicle in the best interest of doing my duties as the state treasurer and in the most efficient way." Folwell also told us he will be reviewing these warrants as well here very shortly. Now, again, the SBI is continuing to investigate this case, and private use of a public vehicle is a Class 1 misdemeanor here. That means it can come with anything from jail time to potentially just a fine or community service. We'll be watching very closely to see what happens with this case. In Raleigh, Eric Miller, WRAL News.
We are gearing up for some very dangerous heat this weekend. Heat indices